Hey, what up, everybody? Hey, this your boy Rickey Smiley. Listen, man, this a lot today. One of the things I wanted to talk about and discuss today was how crazy it is. First of all, I want to get everybody to keep everybody in the Bahamas lifted up in prayer. All of our friends over in Bimini and Abaco in the Grand Bahamas, and we are dealing with crazy crisis right now, and it's really sad. It brings tears to my eyes. Here you have people that have lost everything, and I mean they don't have anything, not even just personal items, but just loss of life. The whole island was almost completely destroyed, where the storm, it didn't just pass through. The storm just hovered over that island for damn near 2 days. It got there and it just stopped. And I just really hate it. I feel bad about it. Big shout out to Pastor Jamal Bryant, and big shout out to Delta Airline. Big shout out to Pastor Marcus Davison. That's my church down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, which is Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church. Shout out to Pastor Jamal Bryant at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. And the reason I'm shouting out Delta Airline is Delta Airline has given us an airplane that we can make trips over there to drop off supplies, but it's up to us to fill up the plane. So, trying to get things organized and executed. But if you contact Pastor Jamal Bryant at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church, have your pastor and your administration to contact Pastor Jamal Bryant at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church and his staff to figure out how to get the supplies to New Birth. And they will take the supplies over to Delta Airlines, and they got a flight going over there once a week for 5 weeks. I talked to Pastor Jamal Bryant on yesterday. So we need to fill up these planes with supplies and non-perishable items, and anything that you could send, from Pampers to clothes to jackets to, if you can buy a tent or whatever. They've been denied to be able to come to the United States because, according to Donald Trump, he called them thugs and drug dealers. But it's okay as long as people going over there to the Bahamas, sitting on their beaches while they getting served and treated with royalty, but they're not good enough to come to the United States, and they have nothing, when they should be able to come over and we serve them and help those people get back on their feet. So please, I am begging you to have your pastor and your administration or your fraternity. I'm calling out all the Qs, all the Kappas, all the Alphas, all the Iotas, Sigma Gamma Rho, Delta Sigma Theta, Alpha Kappa Alpha, Zeta Phi Beta, Phi Beta Sigma. If you're a Mason, if you're an Eastern Star, New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta are taking supplies over to Delta Airline, which have supplied us a plane so we can send the items over to the Grand Bahamas, because President of the United States are not letting them come here. So we just have to do what we have to do. I don't know if they're taking the stuff to the Grand Bahamas or if they're taking it over to Nassau. People are sick. People have died. The death rate is probably going to go up into the thousands. And we're just asking everybody, if you have a social and savings club, whatever organization you have, if you have a foundation, send everything down to New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. Pastor Jamal Bryant, they have a plane that's supplied by Delta Airlines that's going to be taking supplies over to the Bahamas. And I just want y'all to know that we appreciate it. And we asking y'all to, please help. We begging. These people have nothing, no place to live. You got men with kids. They don't have no way of feeding their children. A lot of people need medication, sick, or whatever. So everybody, if you can just send your items and get your items FedEx or shipped down to New Birth Missionary Baptist Church, where Jamal Bryant is the pastor, and they get all of the supplies, and they're trying to fill up these planes. Delta Airline is supplying an airplane for 5 weeks, for 5 trips. Fill it up, sand, fill it up, sand, you know, 3 more times, whatever. Just try to get supplies over to the people. So if you're a police officer, and if you're a fireman, or if you're a school teacher, you can get your students to bring supplies. You know, and I don't know all of the details, but Pastor Jamal Bryant is making sure that this stuff get directly to the people. So send the stuff down, get the stuff down to New Birth Missionary Baptist Church, and God bless you. And we're praying for the people in the Bahamas, and we're praying that whoever receives the supplies do the right thing and make sure that the people get the things that they need. Is crazy. I mean, we just stuck with a racist president and a racist administration, but I'm sure they went to the Bahamas for years and years and got served and waited on hand and foot. And now that these people don't have anything, they're not good enough to come to the United States, and people's lives are at risk. And it's just really sad for them to be 70 miles off the coast of West Palm Beach, and you can label all these people thugs and drug dealers and all this kind of stuff. If you would do this for me, please reach New Birth Missionary Baptist Church, and anything associated with Pastor Jamal Bryant or whatever, they have connections to Delta Airline. They're getting stuff over there. So I wanted to say that, and I hope y'all having a blessed day, and I appreciate y'all listening to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. There it is. Peace.